just when I thought I was done talking about our Douglas County, Colorado school board elections. Buckle up. It's going to be a wild ride. This incredible reporting from Susie Glassman in the Colorado Times Recorder has come out stating that the four common sense, quote unquote, candidates were chosen by the Douglas County GOP in an interview process that everyone in attendance was made to sign non-disclosure agreements about, not to reveal what the questions were or the answers were. And the article included the screenshot of the NDA. Here's what it looks like. Now, I asked the slate and their campaign manager about this, and I received some interesting answers. Two from the slate stated that they did not sign an NDA, and when asked what they were asked and what their answers were, Matt Smith gave a very vague answer, pretty much just stating his campaign platform's overarching points. Now, school board races are supposed to be nonpartisan and non-political, so it's a little weird that one entire slate was chosen by our local GOP. And you don't make people sign an NDA unless you have something to hide. Which brings me to this. People in our community are getting this text message with an unfortunately misspelled AI photo. But that's not the important part. The important part is who paid for it. Let's follow the money, shall we? It says paid for by Neighbors for Better Colorado. Apparently, these texts are valued at $10,000 in non-monetary expenditures. But who else is donating to this campaign? Colorado First Action. And how much did they donate? Oh, $10,000. And who's behind Colorado First Action? Note this email address. That belongs to this guy. He's also the president of the Turning Point USA chapter at Colorado Mesa University, which is interesting and might explain this. I was wondering what this had to do with a school board election race, but there's one last thing that's really been bothering me. This story that Matt Smith shared on the Slate's page saying that he was driving around Highlands Ranch and noticed a little girl's soccer game. So he stopped and started talking to all the parents about how they should be afraid of trans kids. And then asked the community that if they knew of any other spots where, quote, girls' teams regularly practice or play, let me know. Ew. So if you're still on the fence about who to vote for, or you weren't sure if you were planning to vote at all, please do. Ballots are due back by 7 p.m. on November 4th. You can drop them off at a drop box. You can go in person. Do it for the kids. Do it for the parents. Do it for your property values. Vote Densler, Callahan, Ryan, and Parker.